guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is 28 Mucha. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it with your friends. So in today's video, I'll be giving you guys a mini life update and my Copperbelt University experience. So this video was highly requested because I said I was going to do it. Then I've been taking so much time to do it because my plan was to do it after I just got back from the Copperbelt University, but it took me some time. I got busy, school got into the way, but now I'm here finally making the video. How I ended up at the Copperbelt University was so shocking. I didn't expect to go, honestly. So last semester I was taking a course called surveying, and in surveying there's a lot of practical work that you have to do, a lot of experiments. So us who are learning online can't do experiments, so we failed to take the exam because to take the exam we needed to do the experiments. So the teacher gave us two options: either you do the experiments when you go back to China, or you go to a local university and do the experiments. So I decided to try and do the experiments from here, and I just decided maybe I should also take some classes at the local university on things that I don't really understand. My first option was Mulungushi University. I picked on Mulungushi because it's closer to home and I didn't want to travel to another town. I wanted to stay home, so my first option was Mulungushi. So I went to Mulungushi University. I went to administration, went to the school of civil engineering. I told them the issue and everything. I explained myself. Then they told me they don't have a lecturer for that class, so I had to go to the University of Zambia or the Copperbelt University. And they also didn't have some instruments I needed to do the experiments. So I tried to contact someone at the University of Zambia, but it was really hard because I really didn't know anyone there. So I decided to try CBU because I had some friends at CBU and my older brother was at CBU, so everything was a bit easier. So my brother helped me, and I was told when I close I have to go to the Copperbelt University. To me, it was like starting over. I was so nervous, I was so excited. I just couldn't wait to experience school in Zambia away from home, because on any other day my parents wouldn't allow me to be away from home or away from the care of my siblings. It was just like, okay, I'm on my own now for the first time and I'm just on my own. So I was so excited to be away from home, not for any bad reasons. The first week of July, I started off. I went to the Copperbelt. I went to Ndola, to my brother's house. So it took some time to find a boarding house. No, I was looking for a single room, an apartment or boarding house. It was very hard to find one close to school. Most of them had 4 people in their room, and I honestly didn't want to share because of what happened. I was avoiding everything that happened later, so I had no choice but to share. So I picked on a house that was really close to school. It just took me 2 minutes to walk into school and maybe 7 minutes to walk to the school of civil engineering. So 3 weeks later, I started off to go to school. I think I did a vlog for you guys. You guys should have seen the other video when I went to Copperbelt University. So, by the way, I haven't made it clear. So, I am not at the Copperbelt University. I am still at Zhejiang University in China. People think I changed schools and they're confused. No, I did not change schools. I was just at the Copperbelt University for extra lessons and experiments. I'll start with the learning experience. I feel like it was really hard for me because the teacher assumed I learned everything or knew everything, and I was just trying to, redo everything, but that wasn't the case. I feel like I went there because I didn't know most of the things and I wanted to learn, but half of the time I feel like I was given so much work without understanding how to do the work, and it was just bland. I spent more time trying to do the work, trying to read the work, trying to watch YouTube videos and understand the work. Yes, so I only had class on Tuesday and Thursday, and I had like 3 homeworks at once. For then the practical work. The practical work was so exciting. I enjoyed being out there doing the work. I used to be tired, and my roommate used to go help me. Like, my roommates were just the best. My roommate would always come with me, help me, because I was learning by myself. I didn't have any classmates. And at a normal school, for you to do these experiments, they would put you in groups of 3 or 4 or 5, but I was doing it by myself, so I needed someone to help me, and my roommate always came through. Another thing that I wasn't ready for is being on the field, because I didn't really have the shoes to be out there. I always wore basic clothes and shoes, so I wasn't prepared for that. And I spent a lot of money because I was starting over. I spent a lot of money buying pots, plates, new stuff to use, because I was basically starting over, so I needed to buy all those things. So I really couldn't even buy myself some safe shoes to wear, but I need to work on that now. Yes, so I think that's all for school. I'm sure you guys have seen some clips by now of how it was and the experience. Yeah, so it was very good for me. I learned a lot. Okay, so my first day at the house was kind of nice. I was put in a room alone, a room for 6 people. I just went in the room because there was no one at the moment. People had gone home because CBU was closed by then. So I was put in a room of 6 alone. I was so happy that I didn't have to share at that moment. So it was nice. Then the same evening, someone came. Honestly, I was just like freaking out the whole time. I was like, wow, it hasn't even been a day for me to settle, adjust, and there's already someone here. First roommate that came is Valia. Then the second roommate that came was Chichi. I think we had more people coming after that. I don't remember them. I feel like I spent most of my time with Chichi and Valia. And Chichi always came through with my experiments. I know I was nervous when they came. I freaked out. It was awkward, but they turned out to be the nicest people I ever met. Yes, they turned out to be the nicest people I ever met. Life was different at CBU. Things I thought were wrong were okay to them, and I just had to adjust because I was new there and everyone lived a certain lifestyle. It was just hard for me, like I couldn't stand certain behavior, but I just had to adjust. Yes, but my roommates were the best, and I feel like there were certain people that didn't like me because I won't say why, but some people just didn't like me for some reason. There were weird people that would just choose to take a video of you. Another thing is that I spent a lot of money. Really, like, being a student out here and just living by yourself is not the easiest thing. I know, like, even at my school I would spend money, but it was different. Maybe it's because I was starting over and I just had to get everything. But I spent so much money. So much money. So much money. Like, my heart was very broken that I had to spend so much money, but I did conclude. So the place was nice. I liked the place. I liked taking walks in school, and I had to shower cold water every day for the whole month. I didn't buy a bucket because, guys, I had so much expenses, so I couldn't even warm water to bath. I used to bath directly from the shower. so I had to take cold showers every day. Luckily June was over, so it wasn't that bad. I think that's one of the things I just had to adjust to, and it was nice. I loved the experience. I loved it so much. But this time, I don't think I'll go back to the Copperbelt University. I want to go to the University of Zambia. So I'm really pushing hard so that I can go there for my next winter holiday. Yes, I would love to still go back to Copperbelt University, but it's just too far and so away from my family. Just in case something happened, I would have to pack again and leave. So I just want to be close to my family, and I feel like I have more friends at the University of Zambia. So you guys will be seeing a University of Zambia tour soon and vlogs there, hopefully. That's if I go there. We have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.